Hey FBC, if you have ever used photography or been working in video, you realize the importance of light. Like right now, this probably doesn't look the greatest. I've got one light on over here and a little bit overhead. But let me show you the difference in adding another side light can do. Okay, so we notice a difference right off the bat, right? I'm a little bit more illuminated. But let me show you something else. There's something called backlight. And I want to show you what that can do for your video and your photography. All right, so we notice a pretty big difference, right? You see this backlight behind me. Now I'm going to show you one other thing. I'm going to turn on some more overhead lights to see if that helps. That's a big difference, right? See, that's what happens when you introduce light into a dark environment. For photography and video, it's vital because it helps brighten everything up. It helps the iris on your cameras. It helps everything within the camera look clear. It gives you a better picture. And I think it's the same with our lives as Christians. So often we are walking in darkness in this world. And when Christ comes into the picture, we get a sense of His light. But how much of His light are we allowing into our lives? You see, the scriptures tell us that this old life is gone and a new life has come. Essentially, the darkness is no more. There is now light in our lives. So how are we living in the light? How are we living as the light? We're going to be talking about that more this Sunday in our services at 9 and 10:30. I'm going to be preaching on this subject out of Ephesians 4:17 all the way through Ephesians 5. We're going to be talking about that in our series, Ephesians. I encourage you to come out and check that out, and you'll get a little bit of a taste of what I'm talking about with this darkness and light. We're going to have a really cool representation of that as well. We hope to see you on Sunday.